questions for Manny?
Manny, is there any danger of any kind of I don't like to use hangover, but still feeling some of the pain of the way the last game ended?
In the game of basketball, you experience wins, losses, different types of pain, joy. But I think the most important thing within that process is learning how to move on and be in the moment. Last game was a tough game in different aspects. We should have punched them. They punched us. We didn't punch back, and it put us in that predicament, and we ultimately lost it. But I don't think it's something that we should hang our head over. We're on to the next game. We're ready for LSU, and we're ready to prove something.
What do you recall about that first game against LSU, or what can y'all do better to, or that y'all focus on to get better?
There's not really much. There's not really much to talk about other than playing hard. We just didn't come out with that energy. We didn't come out with that grit, that edge that we normally do, which is our identity. And I think that's really big for us this upcoming game.
I know Wade got a lot of preseason accolades and everything, but how important is Henry, especially with the way that y'all like to play everything?
Yeah, Henry is as I said before, Henry's a big part of what we do. It's a big piece, one of the most important pieces to this team. He's able to adapt and adjust in every way possible, which he's proven to do time and time again. Having him, I mean, even without him, he's always on the bench cheering for us, making sure, we're in the right position. He's on me a lot. He's one of my big brother's best friends that I could go up to and talk to. And, I'm really appreciative of just like how supportive he's been, although he's not playing, which hurts him a lot.
Does
What do you
that?
think?
Oh, go ahead.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think this team needs to do better offensively to kind of take the pressure off of Wade so he doesn't need to score 40 points?
Yeah, I think us just continuing to stay in the gym, trust the process. It's not like we just kind of twiddle our thumbs and, wait for something to happen. We go in the gym with an intention to get better. We continue to trust each other. Just kind of having that open mindset of just understanding that, there's a process within the season. There's a lot of ups and downs, but eventually everything's going to click. And, Wade, he's going to keep doing what he's doing. And, the guys behind him are just going to follow through with him and help him.
What do you feel like you guys need to do better to, you guys have been able to overcome some massive deficits and adjust during the course of games. But I guess, when teams are making their runs, hopefully maybe instead of letting it get to 15-20, adjust quicker on the fly to, make it a little more manageable for you guys.
Yeah, I would just say again, like our identity, which is playing hard all 40 minutes. I feel like we've struggled to do that for all 40 through multiple games. And it's shown, obviously. And I feel like, through all the film sessions that we've had, all the practice that we've had in between those, it's just that's been the main emphasis, the biggest emphasis for us is to just go out there, forget everything else, go out there and play hard, play like it's your last, and everything else will fall into order.
Feels like we saw that energy against Kentucky here, that consistency.
Yeah.
What do you feel like the team has to do to keep that going across this next stretch of games?
Understand that nobody else really cares but us. It's easy to, myself included, it's easy for us to get distracted by whatever everybody else is doing. Everybody else thinks where we're at, where are we ranked here, where are we ranked there, what's going to happen if so-and-so. You just got to stay in the moment. Continue to work your butt off every single day, every chance you have. And whenever you're on that floor, lay everything out on the line for the person beside you.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Thank y'all.